Hey, it's me, Miss McGinley. You guys ever walked around in a graveyard before at night? Like I am right now? You know I'm really in a graveyard, right? There's no way this is a fake backdrop. Alright, you guys are too smart for me. It's totally a fake backdrop. Because I would never walk around in a graveyard at nighttime. It's scary. Anyways, in the spirit of Halloween, I thought it'd be great for you guys to write your own epitaph. An epitaph is usually some type of, I don't want to say slogan, but it's a final last words that describe the person who died, and it's usually written on a tombstone. So today, you guys are going to write your own epitaph in the form of a limerick. What's a limerick, you ask? Well, it's a type of poem, but we'll get into that later. Wait, I think I just heard my dead grandpa calling my name. Gotta go. Okay, so as I said before, your guys' assignment today is limerick poems and epitaphs. Your task is to create your own tombstone with an epitaph and / limerick. The standards that are going to be addressed today are: produce clear and coherent writing in which the development, organization, and style are appropriate to task, purpose, and audience, and demonstrate understanding of figurative language, word relationships, and nuances in word meanings. Students will be able to understand the meaning of an epitaph and use it appropriately in relation to the context it's being used, understand the meaning of a limerick poem and its structure, and effectively create their own original limerick poem that will serve as an epitaph on their Halloween tombstone. Wait, what is an epitaph? Calm down. An epitaph is a noun. It's a phrase or statement written in memory of a person who has died, especially as an inscription on a tombstone. Clearly, you can see in the picture to the right, whoever passed away, he loved bacon, and his wife and his kids too, but he really loved bacon. This person raised 4 beautiful daughters with only 1 bathroom, and still there was love. This person is good old Fred, and a great big rock fell on his head. Poor Fred. I made some good deals and I made some bad ones. I really went in the hole with this one. That's a pun, guys. And here lies the body of Jonathan Blake, stepped on the gas instead of the brake. No, Jonathan. Your epitaph will be in the form of a limerick poem. Wait, what's a limerick poem? Calm down. A limerick poem is a 5-line poem that follows a specific scheme and rhythm. Limericks, like all poetic forms, have a set of rules that you need to follow. The rules are fairly simple. First rule, the last word in lines 1, 2, and 5 rhyme with each other. The last word in lines 3 and 4 rhyme with each other. The syllabification is 8-8, 5-5, 8. And they're usually funny. That's it. That's all you have to do. Those 4 simple things and you're good to go. Here's some examples. There once was a man named Bryce who had a nasty head full of lice. He said, if I eat them, then I'll have beat them. And besides, they taste very nice. There once was a man from Tibet who couldn't find a cigarette. So he smoked all his socks and got chicken pox and had to go to the vet. There was a young woman named Bright whose speed was much faster than light. She set out one day in a relative way and returned on the previous night. You guys get the point. Rule number 1 and number 2. Rule number 1. The last word in lines 1, 2, and 5 rhyme with each other. Rule number 2. The last word in lines 3 and 4 rhyme with each other. The rhyme scheme follows this format. A, B, B, A. I've given you words as examples. Crop, flop, mop. They all rhyme with each other. B and B. Cry and lie both rhyme with each other. Miss M died due to a bad crop. When she fell, it was one big flop. People had a cry. Some tears were a lie. To soak the tears, they used a mop. A for crop and flop. B for cry, B for lie, and A for mop. Crop, flop, mop, cry, lie. Easy, right? Rule number 3. The syllabication is 88558. Wait, what's a syllable? A syllable is a unit of pronunciation having one vowel sound with or without surrounding consonants, forming the whole or part of a word. There are 2 syllables in water and 3 in inferno. For example, dog is 1 syllable, green is 1, quite is 1, quiet is 2, orange is 2, orange. Table is 2. Expensive, 3. Interesting, interesting, 4. Realistic, 4. Unexceptional, unexceptional. If you're not sure, you can use your hands and clap. Try your name. How many do you have in your name? My name's Tara, so mine is Tara, 2. Now you try. Guess how many syllables are in each word? Banana, cow, dolphin, characteristic, cupcake, and porcupine. Banana, 3. Cow, 1. Dolphin, 2. Characteristic, 5. Cupcake, 2. And porcupine, 3. The syllables in a limerick depend on each line. The syllabication in a limerick poem is as follows. Lines 1, 2, and 5 have 8 syllables, just like lines 1, 2, and 5 all have A's. Line 3 and 4 have 5 syllables, just like line 3 and 4 both have B's. I separated them by colors for you. Miss M died due to a bad crop. When she fell, it was one big flop. People had a cry. Some tears were a lie. To soak the tears, they used a mop. Do you see how when I count the different colors, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? That's how many we need, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have the correct rhyme scheme, which is AA, BBA, and I have the correct syllable count. So my limerick is correct. I can now put it on my tombstone as my epitaph. Rule number 4, make sure it's funny, please. And the final product should look like this. And your reaction from everyone looking at it should look like him. Miss McGinley, born on October 19th, 1987. And there's my limerick poem / epitaph. Good luck, you guys. Well, that's it, guys. That's how you make a limerick poem and an epitaph. Oh, and one more thing. This graveyard, as you can tell, is lacking a little bit of color. Be creative and use colors on your tombstone in your graveyard. You know, bring it to life a little bit. Have fun, you guys.